Throughout this presentation, we will go over NASA's Curiosity rover, including its history, its purpose, and the engineering challenges. We will also discuss how Curiosity and its discoveries impact future studies.
On November 26, 2011, NASA launched the Curiosity rover into space. Nearly 9 months later, on August 6, 2012, the Curiosity rover landed on the surface of Mars in the Gale crater. The Curiosity rover mission was originally intended to last 2 years, but this was extended. For the past 10 years, the Curiosity rover has been roaming the surface of Mars and is still active today. The Curiosity rover was the 4th rover NASA sent to Mars. However, more recently in 2021, NASA sent its 5th rover, which is called Perseverance. They built this after analyzing what went wrong with the rover originally.
One of Curiosity's main goals is to discover whether life ever developed on Mars in the past, and one of the ways it does this is by taking samples. The goal is meant to build off of previous discoveries, like the evidence for water on Mars. NASA has identified 3 other goals associated with the Curiosity missions, which include studying the climate on Mars, examining the planet's geology, and preparing for future human exploration on Mars. These goals are all connected with one another and ultimately help us increase our understanding of the red planet and planetary science.
One of the greatest engineering feats with the Curiosity rover was its landing. Curiosity rover is about the size of a car, so landing the rover without causing damage was a huge challenge. For previous rovers, NASA used massive airbags to help cushion the impact and allow for a safe landing. Since Curiosity is so much larger and heavier, NASA had to use a precise rocket-assisted descent to lower the rover onto the surface. In recent years, Curiosity has had problems with its wheels. The sharp rocks on the surface of Mars have caused excessive damage and wear to Curiosity's wheels, which has affected the type of terrain it is able to navigate. This flaw was used to improve the design of the Perseverance rover, which has more durable and robust wheels.
One of the most important devices on the Curiosity rover is a sample analysis instrument. From this instrument, scientists have been able to learn that there are organic molecules located in Martian rock samples. This supports that Mars once had the possibility of supporting life, but there are still unanswered questions. This biggest unanswered question is whether life ever did develop on Mars, and scientists seek to address this question by planning manned and unmanned missions to explore and better understand Mars.